What would the world look like if all the seawater on Earth were drained away? Would you see ancient continents buried deep beneath the ocean, or scars left behind by prehistoric beasts? Many people think draining the oceans is pure fantasy, because 70% of Earth is covered by water. The total volume of seawater exceeds 1 billion cubic kilometers, equivalent to about 500 trillion standard swimming pools. So this is almost an impossible task. However, using advanced seafloor mapping technology, scientists have simulated what Earth would look like without oceans. When sea level drops by 200 meters, a hidden continent beneath the ocean is revealed for the first time. This is the continental shelf. It covers about 32 million square kilometers, almost the size of the entire African continent. More than 20,000 years ago, during the Ice Age, massive amounts of seawater froze into ice, causing sea levels to fall. The continental shelf then emerged as land. Our human ancestors once walked across this land, even hunting mammoths there. But as the ice melted, the ocean reclaimed this land and buried a chapter of human history beneath the sea. As sea levels continue to fall, one of Earth's most terrifying scars is exposed, the famous Chicxulub crater, with a diameter of 180 kilometers. It looks like a planetary-scale bullet hole, recording the moment when the age of dinosaurs came to an end. When that celestial object struck Earth, it filled the sky with dust and darkness. Now it lies quietly beneath the ocean, as if reminding us that even the rulers of Earth can vanish in a single day. When sea level drops to 2,000 meters, the continental slope comes fully into view. It is a steep descent from land into the abyss, a bridge connecting continents and oceans, stretching tens to hundreds of kilometers wide. Only after crossing this long transition zone does the true mystery of the deep ocean begin. At 3,000 meters below sea level, a new continent appears near Antarctica. Could this be a hidden eighth continent? In fact, it is a scar left by the battle between magma and ocean. Scientists call it the Kerguelen Plateau. It formed around 120 million years ago. During a period of intense volcanic activity, lava continuously flowed into the ocean, and upon cooling created this Vishal Plateau. It spans about 1.25 million square kilometers, roughly equal to 9.6 Englands combined. At 4,000 meters, the famous Titanic appears before our eyes. But sadly, it has long since become a pile of wreckage, its former glory completely lost. As we continue draining the ocean, one of the most magnificent sights emerges, the mid-ocean ridge. Like a giant dragon lying across the seafloor, it stretches for 80,000 kilometers, 32 times longer than the Himalayas. This dragon's spine is where Earth's tectonic plates are born. Every inch of it is slowly tearing, erupting and growing, silently shaping the continents we know today. At 7,000 meters, almost the entire ocean floor is exposed. Only a few places still hold water. These are the deepest and most mysterious regions. Among them lies the infamous Bermuda Triangle. As the water disappears, its mystery fades away. For over a century, an average of 4 airplanes and 20 ships per year have reportedly vanished here without a trace, as if they simply evaporated. This led to countless theories, from Earth's black holes to alien bases. But when the water is drained, we see thousands of shipwrecks scattered across the seabed. These are not the work of aliens, but sharp reefs formed by ancient corals and algae, like hidden blades beneath the surface. Those missing ships likely struck these reefs and were swallowed by this natural trap. At 10,000 meters, only the deepest trenches still hold a trace of blue. There are about 30 such trenches on Earth, the deepest being the Mariana Trench. At its lowest point, the Challenger Deep, it reaches a depth of 11,034 meters. Even if Mount Everest were placed inside, its peak would still be submerged by over 2,000 meters of water. On November 10, 2020, China's manned submersible Fendouzhe successfully reached the deepest point of the Mariana Trench. The pressure there is over 1,000 times atmospheric pressure, equivalent to 1.1 tons per square centimeter. Even steel would be crushed instantly. Yet surprisingly, life still exists here. Small shrimp and invertebrates survive in this extreme environment. When the last drop of seawater is removed, we discover something truly heartbreaking. Not monsters, not treasure, but plastic waste, discarded by humans, carried by ocean currents. It has sunk to the deepest parts of the Earth, taking tens of thousands of years to decompose. It turns out, humans have already reached this untouched world, but in the worst possible way. In reality, the oceans may never be drained, but the secrets and scars of the deep sea are slowly being revealed. Beneath the waves lie lost homes, catastrophes that ended entire eras, and the lasting marks of humanity that may take thousands of years to fade.